If you could pop onto my one of my failing channels and let me know if we're sounding clear. That'd be great.
Oh, my phone.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Sounds like we're
Sounds
both
like
there.
sounds like we're here, but no one else is. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get paid.
We're going to be actually getting the book out because I've played this campaign like once.
It's kind of funny because um we're actually like doing good in this campaign. Like other campaign, we just like totally.
Well, it's also I think the campaign's a bit on the easier side, at least until you get to Zemo.
That's what I hear. Sorry, just
Like we'll
make.
fly along, and then Zemo will probably crush us.
Why you gotta be like that?
Because I'm pessimistic.
Mm, weird. All right, good. I got you in there. So if anyone searches your name, they'll find that you're playing this game, and they'll be like, "Yo, who's that asshole?" It was a mistake. All right. Perfect. All right, we are live. Hi, my name is Jeff, and this is Jeff She of Smeg, and we are going to attempt to play some Marvel Champions, continuing our campaign from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We've actually made it to Scenario 3, and we haven't lost the game yet, so we don't have to do
That's a
the.
first for us.
Yeah, it's awesome, right? It's crazy. We don't have to pretend that everyone died and they just walked away like we did the
Yeah, yeah.
mutagenesis.
In case anyone doesn't know, we don't work together very well.
But in Ages of Shield, we are working great. All right, so we are on Scenario 3, which is Modoc. That's right, Modoc is he's his own villain encounter set. Funny thing with Modoc is he has really low attack, but he has high scheme. So he actually this stuff out. So with Modoc, he on standard he has retaliate 1, but if we were playing
That's no good.
but if we were playing expert, he would have had study. So we don't even have to worry about that.
Isn't it steady and retaliate 2 on expert?
Oh, on expert it's retaliate 2. Yes. So reminder, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get set up over here. All right, so first thing we have to do is we have to do the holding cell deck. So the way that works is we have our.
Well, we do his actual setup, don't we, for the main scheme before we do that stuff.
Yeah, it's the same.
Right.
Yeah, so the setup with this, we create the holding cell, which is we grab the 4 cells. Basically, I'm just gonna look up in the air, and I'm not gonna see what's gonna be played. I'm just gonna shuffle these cards around, and then that's the that's where we start. This starts with 2 locks per player, so that's going to be a big old 4.
A big old 4.
Yep. So with this one, the way that basically works is it's a hero action. So after it's unlocked, this will flip over and we get an human. But To get these unlocked, we can spend for this one in particular, we spend a wild resource, or we can spend 3 resources of any type, and to remove just 1 lock. And also we have to do the adaptoid environment one also. So let me just shuffle that up real quick. So we'll say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's a reroll. So number 2. So strong upgrade is the environment. So every adaptoid that comes out has +1 attack, and it gains toughness. And
Right.
it also has the brute trait. These get put aside. Last time we played, there was only 1 counter on Chief Medical Officer. So this is all set. And then we have to, for campaign instructions, we place 3 additional lock counters on top of the holding cell deck. Then remove X player lock counters from that card, where X is the number of rescued captives in play. So 3 per player, that would be 6. So 6 would get put on. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So this gets put on here, and then we remove X block counters from the card where X is. So we rescued 4 captives in our last game.
We sure did.
So that gets removed. And then we put the 3 board members in, which we already did. Place secret counters on each board member equal to the number of secret counters recorded in the last environment. Shit. So because there's 1 on here, there's gonna be 1, 2, and this is going to 2.
What?
Yeah. Place secret counters on each board member, or in board member environment, equal to the number of secret counters recorded for that environment in the. Oh.
Yeah, which was only just the 1.
The 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, misread that. Then we shuffle the 3 copies of AIM, which I already did. And then after resolving mulligans, resolve the setup ability of each evidence card, which are these ones that we
which
have.
I'm going to do.
Right.
All right. So who's first, by the way? Is it you this time?
Me? Fine, whatever.
I
Make me
think I went first last time. All right.
I'm gonna make me
I'm drawing my hand. All right. Well, genius off the bat is good. Energy, okay. Ingenuity, oh my god, that's great. Multitasking.
I'm so glad everything's working out.
Alvin's trunk. And Dora upgrade. Maybe I just stick with this. Because if I do that and exhaust, I'll get another.
Well, I'm gonna do mine.
Yeah, all right. I'm sticking with this. I'm not going to mulligan anything. I mean, maybe I'm mulligan multitasking.
I'm gonna keep that because I didn't even get that last game.
No, because I can ingenuity at least to take threat off the main, I guess. Yes, don't forget to advance the main scheme to whatever it needs to be.
Oh yeah. So we advance that.
Like, do we get adaptoids?
Yeah, 1 comes in, it gets revealed. So.
Is it just the 1, or is it 1 per player?
It's just 1.
No, that's good.
That's pretty good.
So
one thing that's important about this scenario, so it's 7 threat per player. That's 14 threshold when playing a 2-player game. Obviously, because math is math. Basically, if this stage would be completed by the threat threshold, what happens is the threat gets removed, and then we pull a random
It is each player searches the encounter deck for an adaptoid on the first side.
Oh, it is. You're right. Okay, well, I'll grab you one too.
I mean, I don't want one, but
Oh, that's you.
fortunately, that is what it is.
There it is. That's yours right there. So don't forget.
And they're tough, aren't they? With the environment in play.
They are, and they have one attack each, so they're 2 attack.
Right.
So basically, if the threat's out, basically what happens is it gets reset back to 0, and then we grab another environment that comes into play, and then any adaptoids that are in the discard pile get shuffled back into the encounter deck.
Okay. And yeah, I place a secret counter on one of the board members that has none, and I'm going to shuffle ready for a fight into my deck, but I'm not going to do the threat to pick it up.
So what are you doing?
I'm doing put it on one of the ones that doesn't have a counter on to get ready for a fight for the protection from our money.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna be doing a stun
The justice. Oh, the stun gun. Yep, that's right.
because it's a good card. I know this because that's my favorite aspect, and I love that card. This is 2 threat per player. I'm also gonna put 1 threat on the main
Ooh.
to push my deck with protection upgrade and add to my hand. It's gonna be that. All right.
Maybe I should do that just for the extra resource.
Yeah, why not? It's only 4. It's cool.
All right.
All
And
right,
it's
cool.
not like we lose when it threats out, so
That's where we lose.
I don't need it yet, but I might like later would be handy. So watch me then end up with 1 floating resource and like, oh, what did I do that for?
All right. All right. This looks so. One second. Gotta fix something.
What have you done?
Everything.
What did you do?
Can you check my stream? Does my on my stream? Does everything look too zoomed in?
I mean,
Or just
um, I don't think so.
all right. Can you see everything still good? Just want to make sure everything's still
Yeah.
copacetic.
I mean, I can see, like, yeah, little health things nearly off to the side, but that's how it looks in both my view and the stream. But
That was by design. Okay. All right. So we're done with these. Over here. That's your minion.
it went blurry for a second. I was almost about to try and fix the camera myself. I'm like, wait, I can't do that.
What's wrong with the camera?
Like it went blurry for a second, like when it was focused on your hand, and I was thinking to fix mine, but it's like it's not my camera; it was yours.
I have a good camera. Stop being a jerk.
I think we have the same camera, don't we?
Which one you got?
I can't remember what it's called.
It's the Elgato.
Yeah,
Yeah. Same one that D20 has.
yeah. His recommendation.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that for me too.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take his recommendation.
I mean, why not? I mean, it is a good camera. Sometimes the focus
Mm.
is stupid though, but hey,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
for
All
the
right,
most
cool.
part it works.
All right, cool.
All right, do some stuff, Nick. Do some shenanigans.
I'm gonna do some stuff.
I don't know how we're getting rid of these adaptoids, but anyway.
Do you have allies in your hand?
No, but I've got good setup build
All right,
stuff.
good.
So
So I'm not gonna be giving you that, and we're gonna go with
like I've got a strong setup, and hopefully it'll just make things go smooth.
yeah. It's good. It's good stuff there. So I put the stun gun in my car. I'm in the same situation I was last game. I'm always gonna be doing stuff for the team first. That's horrible. Um, 2 resources. We're gonna put a stun gun into play. Oh, I do recommend if you ever want something nice, these they're magnets. They're nice.
Okay. I've just realized me going second actually works so much better if I do getting sonic guns into play, and then I flip up, and then on my turn when I'm first, I can fuse the flip down to get more of my stuff into play because then it doesn't sap your scheme tricks.
Oh yeah. Before I flip over, I put in this stealth. Switch
Yep.
over. I want to hit him, but I don't want to go out of stealth, so
No, you
don't want to do that.
Well,
I'm gonna
work
go
on those
2 resources.
locks and the guys and
2 resources.
oh,
Putting in my car.
remember the tactical officer's not an attack, so
The what?
the tactical if you use the tactical officer thing, that's not an attack from you. So
True. But I'm putting my car in. I'm that selfish.
All right.
So just put these up here. Car's over here. Great. And I'm gonna thwart 2 off the main. Why did I put that much in there? Should only been that. So 1.
no, it's because we put the upgrades in our hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I remove 2. 1 goes to my suit. Do that. Well, do that. It's already up. Throw it again. Take another 2 off. 1.
Nice.
Cleared. And then I'm going to stun gun. And I'm going to remove. Well, there would have been 2 counters on here, but I'm going to remove both to have the villain be stunned. So that means he won't.
All right. So you don't want him to. You don't want a scheme. You don't want to be collecting that threat. Also, you threw a ready token on him, not a stun token.
I'm going to get 1 off of him, so it's going to prevent.
All right.
That's why. So.
All right.
So that's why I went that path, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a ready token on him. On Modok.
No, they all look the same.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Well, for free, I'm going to put in Dora.
That's fair.
I will use my 2 energy. Put in Ingenuity, since I'm currently a genius, that'll help us with things. I will spend 2 to put in the elephant's trunk. And I'll exhaust that to draw a card. Just one way or another. Interesting. Are there any easy side schemes in there?
Probably. You playing it?
Okay. Well, firstly, I will exhaust to search my deck for a Black Panther or tech upgrade and play it reducing its cost by 2. I'm going to go find a sonic rifle. And I'll exhaust my ingenuity to pay for the third one of that. It comes in with 2 counters. That'll be ready for my tricks later. I will flip up. Yeah, and one way or another, why not? Search your card side scheme, reveal it, and draw 3 cards. Find something easy. There better be an easy side scheme in there.
All right, so this one's called Psychotic Enhancement. When it comes into play, it's 3 threat, 2 1 hinder. It's hinder 1 per player, so we come in with 5. Gives them a boost icon. The other one is Hostage Situation, which when revealed, attach 1 rescued ally face up here. Attach allies under no player's control, which you can get away with that because we don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have any at the moment. Yep.
So that's a nice, easy one.
That's probably the best one so far.
The other one is Diplomatic Immunity, 3 threat per player, which would be 6. Acceleration icon. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each aim minion in the victory display. And that's it. Those are all. There's only 3 in here.
We'll do the captive ally one thing because it's not going to do anything, right?
Correct, because there is no rescued allies in play, so it just comes in with 6 threats.
Yep, and does nothing.
Correct.
Does it do anything to our allies when they come into play afterwards, something, or
no?
Like is this just good to sit there and not do anything?
I mean, if anything, it's
good to get it out and leave it there.
The way I look at it is this: with these 3 schemes, you have 2 that's going to be 6 threats, 1 that does absolutely donkey shit. This one right here gives you an acceleration icon, and then you put an acceleration icon for every aim in the victory display, which isn't. So it's going to come in with 6 threat acceleration icon, and this one gives you a boost icon with hinder.
Yep.
So
go do the one that does nothing, and I'll draw 3 cards.
Yeah, makes sense.
Queen Ramonda.
So we're going to put that in.
Be the area. An Atlas Bear.
Let's put this over here. There you go.
All right, I will. I mean, I'll spend the 2 mentals to take a token off the thwart officer, and take 2 threat off the not tactical, the thwarty one.
So where are you gonna put the? So
I'm gonna take. I'll take 2, and I'll take 2 threat off the side scheme.
Okay. And then what's the other one?
No, so I did 2 mental. Which one's the 2 mental ones to do the thwart? I didn't do the tactical one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one was that's it.
That's it. But I'm going to spend 3 mental resources to take a lock counter off the thing.
Wait, you have 3 mental resources?
Yeah. I drew 3. I drew 3 mental resources.
Hold on. It's 1 mental resource for this one. So if you have 3 mental resources, you can take 3 locks off.
Isn't it the spend a wild resource or 3 resources of any type, or is it a different one?
No, for this one in particular.
Which one is it? Who is it? Who have we got?
This would be Sarah Garza.
Yeah, isn't she spend a wild resource or 3 resources of any type?
Yeah, so if you have 3 resources, you're removing 3 locks.
No, it's just 1 lock.
If you spend a wild resource or 3 resources of any type, you remove 1 lock. So if you spend a wild resource, that's 1 lock.
Yep, and if I spend 3, it's 1 lock. 3 of any type.
Oh, I thought you had 3 wild resources.
No, I'm spending 3 mental resources. Just 3. I've got 3 resources.
Okay.
I spend to remove a lock.
I'm just making sure because I thought that's fucking badass.
No. Right, I'm just taking 1 off. Like, I might as well work on that because I don't really want to play any of those. So.
No, that's fair. Yeah, sorry. I thought you had 3 wild resources. I was like, oh man, he's going for all of it.
I wish.
Now, Sarah Garza, we want to keep her alive because she has ranged, so the retaliate's not going to hurt her.
That's it.
All right, well,
That's me set up.
let's draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, 5.
Ugh, of course, I got 2 suit upgrades in my hand.
That works too. Okay. 2 threat on the main. Modok is going to initiate an attack against me, stunned, so that's going to be canceled out. He's going to attack you for 1.
You know, first of all, your adaptoid schemes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna scheme against me, and that threat goes right to me. And then he's going to attack you for 1.
I'll take it.
3.
2, 3. Then how much is the adaptoid going to hit me for? 2.
He's attacking you for 2. Correct.
All right, I'll take that as well.
All right. Now we get our encounter cards. I'll get the first one. I'm first player. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Schemes for 2, 3. Give the activating enemy an additional boost card. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get
1.
I get 1. Solid.
So 4 and 1.
So yeah, 3, 4. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah. All right, so that's about the pop, and then this gets shuffled back.
No,
Into
no, it's not. It's got to get to 14.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep thinking I'm in solo. Sorry, I played a lot of solo.
This is what I'm worried about being this early in the morning. Is all what's going on.
Listen, I play a lot of solo with this one, so you understand. Like I'm used to
What are you doing? Are you shuffling up the deck or something? What's going on?
Well, the adaptoid goes back into the when the adaptoid is a boost
does
card, it gets shuffled back. Yeah. Oh,
God.
Is it too early or too
Gross.
late? Who knows? All right. Does that take 20 minutes of my turn? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know I hate it when you do that.
All right, and then your encounter card is.
Don't forget to discard the advance.
It was. I thought I was
Oh
playing.
God, what is that? What is that?
Well, this is an interesting card. So, if you're in hero form, which you are, you take X in direct damage, where X is Modok's scheme, and then confuse each character that takes this damage.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, so I take 2 damage.
All right.
And get confused. Is that right?
Correct.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
It's a piece of shit card.
I don't like that at all.
Played on expert, it's worse.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's it. So turn moves over to you.
Yep. All right. Well, this is going to be pretty dull, but.
And I don't have an American quarter to give you because inflation. So sorry.
All right. I use my sonic rifle to confuse. Oh God, he's buggered off.
No, confused. Keep going. I can hear you.
Yep. So Modok's confused. I will then spend 3 resources to put Anika into play.
All right.
Anika will attack my guy to knock his tough off.
Fair.
I'll then exhaust the Dora to heal her, and she can remove 1 threat from the main. I'll flip down. I'll use my ingenuity to put in Ajardana.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then exhaust that to put one of these upgrades back in. Which ones are going to be? I'll put the Vibranium suit back in. I'll then exhaust Shuri to go grab one of my things, which I feel like maybe I should get the attacky one for now to help you in the meantime while you're building. Or do I want the vibranium suit so I can move damage and heal? Oh, which one? Wait. Invades. Cloud Strike. Wait, my Panther Claws out as well? Oh, they are, aren't they? Alright, well, yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibranium suit then. Alright, that's coming into play. That's me done.
Okay. All right. First things first. I'm putting Angela in play. When Angela enters play, I search the top 10 cards in the counter deck for a minion and put into play engaged with me. So, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me take this last hole.
You really want a zero schema?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to get rid of the other guy, so I know I'm gonna get that one. I'm just taking him for clickbait.
Does he have guard or patrol? I can't tell what
He
his
has,
thing
he has
says.
he has guard, and I'm not planning on attacking him.
Is it when revealed or put into play?
Um,
When
it, it
Angela does the thing?
it's put into play.
Alright, cool. So it's when revealed won't trigger.
Yeah. So he comes in, and then I will play Bring It. And I get the
Oh. I could have elephant trunked as well. Just see if I got something, but it's probably not worth it.
draw one.
I might as well.
Wow, two looking for troubles.
I'm elephant trunking, by the way. Oh, I got skill investigator. I'm playing that.
Wow. This
It's a
game.
good call that I did elephant trunk.
I'm gonna play Looking for Trouble. Yeah, there's your obligation. Minion comes into put into play. This one has villainous.
Hey, if I put the under surveillance on the main and it pops, it doesn't go away, right? Because it's still the same thing, right?
If the main pops, yes, it goes away because it goes to a next stage. But there is no other stage.
But there is no next stage, so it'll stay.
It'll stay on there for the whole game. Correct.
Yeah.
So this has vulnerable and it's villainous, and I can remove 3 threats.
God, what are you doing over there?
I'm doing the thwarting job. You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it because I'm not doing it. I'm doing the Jeff build out job over here.
Nice. It's a good strategy. I respect it.
Hopefully it works out.
We gotta play Look for Trouble again.
I'm also confused, so that's put a bit of a dent in the thwarting plan.
Playing that again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another jailer.
Wait, what are you playing again?
Looking for Trouble.
They're not limit once per phase, are they?
No, of course not.
Yeah, cool. There's one that's limit. I think that's the one way or another, isn't it? That's limit like once per thing.
Both have guard. Right, and then I remove that. Then I'm gonna thwart for 2. That. And I am gonna attack. So attacking with power of aggression for no quarter. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So attacking to steal 4 damage, and I'm going to remove 3 off my suit, so that's 7 damage, which is going to go onto the aim jailer, one of the aim jailers, if you will. So that'll be 3 excess damage. So I will discard 3 of my cards, and that's an aggression. Right, so I lost 2 good cards, but I got one of these. So 1 jailer is gone. And then I'm going to put.
You're also now in assault mode if you to flip over your
Yep.
thing.
I'm putting 1 marked onto him. I'm in assault because of my BS that I did.
You should have attacked with Angela first.
Should have, but I didn't. Can't take it back.
No, you can't.
So I'm going to attack, do 2 to him. She takes 1 consequential. And then I'm going to move this. Ready up. And then I'm going to work 2 off of that. Put 1 back in my suit. This is gone. When defeated, doesn't matter. We didn't have any special allies. And I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to throw this away. 2, 3. Throw it out of the main. Villain is going to scheme against you, but is confused. Villain's going to attack me for 1. I am going to take it for 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, down to 7. Daptoid is attacking me for 2. Found it. Aim Jailer is going to hit me for 2. Actually, you know what? Reverse that. Attacking me for 2. I'm taking it.
And defend against the villainous guy, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Makes more sense. Attacking me for 1. That was good. Good move. So I only lose 1 damage, so I'm at 2. Probably flipping down next turn. Just let you know.
Yep.
Nick just took a hit.
Makes sense. I mean, got the schemes under control anyway, so.
Hey, I had a thwart, man. The price was my health.
I've got like both my vibraniums, but they seem really inefficient because I can only like. It's not like I can spend the 2 wilds because it gets spent at once and maybe to remove my lock counter. So I'm thinking I'm better off using them to, do the offices and clean them off.
So that's yours. You have a surge.
Yeah.
You're good because it's discard 1 card from your hand for each aim minion in the victory display, which there isn't.
All right. Cool.
And then you get advance.
Yeah. Well, that's both the advances gone at least.
Scheme for 2, 3, 4, and this gets shuffled back.
The stupid Adaptoid.
Yep. And mine is. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Take X damage. Oh, I think I died. Oh, wait, no. Angela's here. That's why she's here. She'll take both that damage. Thank you. Man, if I didn't have Angela, I would have been dead.
If you died, I'd be like, all right, that's it. We're playing this another day.
It's like, this is fucking stupid.
Everyone's saying Modoc was easy.
Well, she died, so she doesn't take the confused, so we're good, right?
Yeah, it's only the ones who damaged, right?
Yep. All right, first player moves to me.
All right. Break the mother.
Great. So I'm gonna go ahead and put intelligence analysis into play, and then I'm going to uh, play one resource to put my watch into play because it's pretty good actually. I don't know if you knew that. And then I'm going to play one resource to play covert surveillance to remove 2 threat from the main. And then I'm going to. Oh, and I'm going to switch myself into stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to do this, remove that, it's already up. And now I'm going to thwart 2 off of that.
What's your health at? I can't see it.
2 on there.
Is that 2?
Yeah. And then I flip down. That's it.
I really want to recover, but at the same time, I need to get rid of that confuse the two things, but I guess I don't have to.
I did things before I went down.
All right. First of all, Azure Dana to maybe it's better if I grab some spider bites and stun all your guys. So at least that way. But then again, you got them back on the thwarting thing now, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll put the panther claws back in then. I might do that. All right, I'm going to play it risky, I guess. We are flipping up. We will. Well, firstly, we will spend 2 resources, whatever the 2 is I need for the medical officer, to heal myself. Is it just 1?
Fair.
Medical officer. So how much do I heal? Is it just 1 or is it 2?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, that's fine. I will then. Which guy don't you like over there? The villainous one, I'm guessing.
I mean, the villainous one's an asshole. Not gonna lie to you.
Yep. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to think because I need to get rid of my guy as well.
yeah, with toughness is pretty dumb, Stu. But I mean,
Okay, we're going to vibranium to do the damagey one. The tactical officer. And I assume that I think that's 2 damage, and that will go on my guy.
so what were you doing?
So removing 1 from the tactical officer. I think that does 2 damage. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. Put that on my guy. Okay, then Anika's going to attack my guy for 2. I will. Oh, I should have elephant trunked while I was flipped down. Rewind. I elephant trunked and drew a card, which is under surveillance.
You're probably.
No, I'm not. I was just rewinding. When I was in Alter Ego, I would have done elephant trunk. I forgot all about it. I'm going to Dora to heal Anika, and she'll remove 1 threat from the main. I will then attack your guy for 1. Which one do you want to go? Do you want to go after the villainous guy, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. So put 1 damage on the villainous guy. I will then move 1 damage for myself to my guy and kill him.
All right, and then the effect for this is after he's defeated, we remove 1 all-purpose counter from an environment.
Well, that holding cells environment, remove 1 from there. Yeah.
I figure. Well, there's no other targets, so
Yeah, I've got rid of the others too. So I was about to say, is that a waste? And I'm like, it's better because also that doesn't get us to trigger the thing. I'm assuming we don't get to do the ability from doing that. And yeah, after I attacked your guy for 1, I do an upside the head. So after hero makes basic attack damages an enemy, confuse that enemy. So your villainous guy is confused.
That's good.
He's not steady or anything, is he?
No, he's just. Oh,
right.
Actually, no, he's dead. Actually, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. What?
Yeah,
Why?
he's vulnerable.
Oh, well, there you go. I was going to do tricks to. I was going to scare tactic the crap out of him.
No.
All right. Well then.
Yeah. Victoried.
Well, then I guess I'm just going to spend 2 to on the prowl to thwart, but it won't do anything because it'll just remove my confusion.
Okay.
I mean, although I could just spend 3 resources and remove another counter.
I mean, you could. Remember, we can't win the game till all these are out.
I know, but we're also in a situation where we're trying to deal with all the cruddy stuff going on.
True.
That said, we're dealing through it pretty well between the 2 of us, and you'll still be thwarting if you're not attacking. So
yeah, I might stay down.
So I'll hold on. I'll hold on onto the prowl so I can do that trick next turn,
right.
And I can use ingenuity 1, 2, 3. 3 resources, remove a lock counter from the thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right, ready. Drawing into a marked, no quarter. Another marked, and spray fire, and energy, and Maria. 3. Okay. 2 threat on the main. And they are going to scheme against me for 2, 3. Aim interference. Resolve this card effect. Ability has insight 1, so it goes up to 4. And it's for mental resources.
I mean, we're okay to put 1 on each right now if you don't want to.
It's true. Yeah. Then he's going to attack you for 1.
Your minions first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 1.
1 and nothing.
Just the 5. That's 0. And then scheming or attacking you for 1.
Attacking me. I will defend.
Alright, so it's 3 attack.
Alright, so I take 1, but then I'll trigger my vibranium suit and move 1 damage onto your adaptoid to knock his tough off.
My encounter card is you.
Can you spend anything for that one? Oh, you got the energy. At least stop 2.
Stop all
of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's me being a team player.
Good work. I'm glad you did that because usually I'm the one doing that.
What time is that in my country? 4:17.
The time for you to be a gracious host and do good things like what you just did.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, what's my
Wow.
card? What crap's he got? Oh, come off it.
Yep.
I'm glad you spent all those now. What
Well,
one is it? Is it physical?
yeah, it's the physical one. Hey, you know what? We're done with them.
I
We got all three.
yeah. Um,
It's insight
I'm
one.
not. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that one.
Fuck.
Just put one on each. It's fine because I can do things. I'll do things to get rid of that. Some of those
Fine, whatever. Okay.
potentially.
Okay. So,
So I'm first.
yeah.
Cool. 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 All right. Um, Now, do you want your adaptoid going or anything, or you feeling kind of good now because you're going to be stealth?
I'm probably staying down for another turn to heal up to full health because I haven't healed yet.
All right. So what
So
you're
if
saying
you
is
if you want to take my adaptoid out, that's fine. I don't care.
okay.
Don't kill my guy with the mark.
All right. Yep. Yep. Yep.
If they're marked, don't touch them.
All right. I'll spend 2. Put in my claws. I will then spend 2 to do a clawed strike, and I'll deal 4 damage to your adaptoid. And I'll trigger my heal 1, like move 1 damage onto him to get rid of him.
Cool. And then we
And
remove.
we'll remove it from the lock because it's better for us to use resources for the other ones to get their benefits.
Yep.
Um, if you're staying down,
Well, I'm gonna flip a turn. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip, or I'm gonna heal 4, flip, and then I'm gonna spend 3 resources to remove a lock. Well,
okay,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ready up and then remove 2 off of the threat. And I'll be in stealth, so I'll still get a threat from Modoc, and then I'll flip down next
yep.
turn.
So if I confuse my sonic rifle and flip down, that's fine basically because you're going to be up this turn doing your tricks with the stealth
Yeah,
suit.
yeah, and yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I will confuse him then now with my sonic rifle.
Yep.
Please put a confused on Modoc. Anika got retaliate, hasn't he? That kind of sucks. Oh, I'll exhaust the Azure Dana to throw something back in. Probably vibraniums because I need those resources to get rid of the stuff. Yeah, all right. Anika will thwart 1. She'll take the consequential, then I'll heal her, and then she'll thwart another one. So 2 off the main, basically. Was that at 6 before, or was it at 7?
It's at 5 now. It was at 7 before.
It was at 7? Okay,
Yep.
cool. I'll flip down. Oh, elephant's trunk, because why not? See what I get. One way or another. Too bad I can't play it in alter ego.
Yep.
That's that. I'm not going to hold on to one way or another.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna heal for 4. I'm at 6.
Mhm.
I'm gonna flip. Fury, remove 1. Ready up. Thwart 2. This goes to 3. 1 goes on my suit. And then we're going to 3 resources, remove lock. And I'm done. Holding on to this card, so 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, well, I've got a vibranium and a strength, so that'll help with some of those counters.
Yeah. All right, so MODOK is going to activate against you. He would confuse because you're an alter ego. He's going to scheme against me because I'm in stealth mode. So scheming.
Oh, did you get rid of a bunch of threat? Did you?
I removed 2.
Oh, yep, nice. Well, then shouldn't it have gone up?
Yeah.
It's another phase.
Scheming for 2, boost. This isn't an attack, so it's not going to gain piercing. So he's scheming for 2, 3. He's going to scheming for 2. So it's 1.
You get 1.
2, and then I get 1 in my suit. Jailer schemes for 0. This will be your encounter card. That's mine. Yours is caught off guard.
I'm just going to throw away skilled investigator.
Makes sense. 0. And then
Yeah,
mine.
and I haven't been able to use it for anything, so.
So MODOK just gained 5 health points, and
Whatever.
this will reset after
we defeat him.
Yeah. So.
And a +1 to his attack.
Yep.
Oh, we need Gaza.
Yeah, we're trying. We're almost there.
Although we also need to heal her somehow when we get her. So didn't think that far ahead.
Guess I'm gonna be doing some shenanigans. Door 2. Gain 1. Move 1. Ready up. Door 2. Gain 1 back. This is so premature to do this, but sometimes you gotta do it. I'm gonna play 3 resources to play into the fray. Doing 6 damage to the jailer, removing 3 of my tokens. So that's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9. It has overkill. So, so 6, 7, 9. So with 9, so he's only got 2 health points. So it's only gonna be 7. So that's gonna remove everything off of that because Into the Fray also removes threat from the main scheme for the excess damage. And since he has overkill, that's gonna be 7 damage. That's gonna go to MODOK. 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's down to 8. And I don't get hit with retaliate because that's overkill damage. So he's gone. And then I flip down. And my turn.
Alright. I'll Azure Dana to throw my other Vibranium back into my deck.
Makes sense. The resource.
Yep. Well, I need them to, like I said, the board members.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna also attack. That was a solid move I just did there.
Alright. I'm going to exhaust Alphen's Trunk and Dora Milaje to draw 2 cards.
Must be nice.
Brow and Okoye. Okay. We're going to spend 3 to bring in AO. We will exhaust to put the commander beads in. Not that they are going to help, but like, hey, more stuff. We then flip up. Now, if I thwart but there's no threat to remove, does that still remove my confused?
I mean, yeah, because you're exhausting yourself with thwart. You're doing the action. I
Because
mean,
because this triggers, this is a thwart this action. So
oh,
so based on that, I will use an ingenuity to Wakanda Forever. Resolve the special on each of my Black Panther upgrades. So firstly, I'm going to remove one threat from a scheme, which I can discard as confused. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to thwart to remove my confused.
is there an arrow on that?
No.
Oh, then yeah, you can do it. It's not like it's not a requirement, so.
I'll deal 2 damage to MODOK, which is an attack, so he'll retaliate on me for 1.
Okay.
And then I will move 1 damage from me to him, which is also an attack, so that just balances out and he takes another 1.
Okay.
I will then spend a strength to remove a counter from the tactical officer and deal 2 damage to MODOK, which is not an attack.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. I can finish him off.
Yeah, do it, and that's a lock.
There's just one of them's just gonna have to take a retaliate, but that's fine.
Well, oh no, he's not really defeated, is he?
No, but like we remove a lock, but we get rid of his stupid extra attack and health though.
Yep, we get rid of his attack, and we get
right.
Sarah in the play.
So Anika will attack him for 2.
Okay, is that
and
1?
She gets retaliated.
And then
Actually, no. I'm doing this the wrong way. What I will do is, oh no, it's probably right. No, yep. Ayo is attacking him for 2, and she will take the retaliate.
Is that 1?
So is that 1?
Yep.
Then Anika, I could trigger her thing to remove a threat, but there's nothing to remove. But then she will attack for 2, and she won't take the retaliate because he doesn't survive technically. That's how we play, right?
I mean,
Because he gets defeated, right?
Unfortunately, they wrote in his rules
that he does
when he would be defeated.
Oh well, in that case, fine. I did the other way then. In that case, Anika did the attack, and then Ao did dealt the 1 damage. That's not an attack to finish him then.
Right. So.
Sorry, he's dead. Put it that way, and I've just like fixed up my tricks.
All right, cool. So that means you remove the lock. Sarah comes into play.
I guess I should grab her. I guess I'm getting her.
How does that work?
Good to play under any player, isn't it?
It goes under any player's control. So you want her? You can have her. Here.
Sure.
You finished the last lock. You're welcome.
Well, I mean, I guess I should probably just also, so he loses his attachment, right?
I should have gave a boot camp. What the fuck? God damn it.
Yeah, MODOK's attachment is gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone. Second time I've done that now. I'm just gonna start giving you boot camp when you have no allies, because it always pans out to you having all the allies.
Yeah. So, how many lock counters are on now on the what's the new cell? Who's the new cell?
Oh, the new cell.
Butterfly guy, Hollow guy, or big muscly
energy resource. So 2 energy resources. Will remove a lock or 3 resources of any type.
And it comes in with 4 counters, I'm guessing.
Yes. Sorry, the first lock is always the roughest.
Yeah.
The campaign rules, but
I guess you want me to attack 2 with Sarah since she doesn't cop the retaliate.
Yeah, it can't hurt
We just got to keep her
because if we keep hitting
not
him,
too
if
damaged.
we keep hitting him, get him down to 0, it removes 2 locks.
Yeah. All right. Well, she attacks for 2
All right, well, fair.
and takes 1 consequential. If you
No,
want to just put her
she
aside,
does. She doesn't take the. Or yeah, she takes the 1 consequential, but
yeah, she takes 1 consequential. If you want to put her aside, I can just use mine.
yeah, that's fine, I guess.
So you don't have to keep track of it.
Just throw in the garbage, I guess.
Mm.
Right.
It's a bit cruddy because I'm not going to get benefit from it, but I will spend 2 mental resources to remove a thing from the chief tactical officer, or what? Not the whatever the thwart one is.
Yeah.
Security or whatever, surveillance. Yep. That's it, unless I attack for 2 with AO. But she will take retaliate, which is kind of cruddy.
I mean, you could if you want. It's at 8. I mean, I don't even know what my hand's gonna be. So I mean, my hand might be something good. Then I might pull off a big old burst.
There's no deal 1 damage to all characters you control, is there?
What's that?
There's not like a deal of damage to each character you control card in there, is there? Like there might be indirect, which is fine. I can take that, but
I don't think so.
all right. AO attacking for AO's going to attack him for 2 then and get retaliated.
Down to 6. Solid. Anything
All right,
else?
that's it. That is it.
All right, cool. All right, that's it. Ready up.
We'll not do anything with them next turn because I won't want to get them all healed up. I want to hold them to the energy.
3, there it is. 4. 6. Wish I had some minions. Could that bring it? I got shit.
Yeah, you got nothing with you.
I got nothing, man. I'm all about minions. So we got 2 threat going on to the main. He's going to scheme against me for 2, 3, 4. Fortunately, we do have an aim and the victory, so I have to discard 1 card from my hand. I also got Surge to deal with, so.
Wait, does he go the victory, or because he got confused, does he get like taken out?
Wait a minute. Oh, you're right.
Because isn't that how you stop them going to victory?
You're right. Good call. Forgot about that. Nice. So I ain't doing that shit. So I gotta deal with the Surge. So they still fucked me. Ooh.
Is it
Surges?
Wait, is it Surge or is it because it's his boost card?
No, it's a
Boost effect.
It was a boost effect. You're right.
Yeah.
Boost card gains. You're right. So that's on there. So this only schemes for 2. All right, and then going to attack you.
Me, I will defend.
Okay, there you go. 1 attack. Can you handle that? Good.
Yeah, I can, and I'll also move 1 damage onto him, which will retaliate, so it all just balances out.
Wait, what are you doing?
Actually, instead of that, maybe not.
Wait, no.
You know what?
Is that considered an attack?
Yeah, it is an attack.
Okay,
that move 1 damage thing. But actually, maybe I'll just do the thwart instead to be safe.
Do the thwart.
Yeah, all right, remove 1 threat then. I'll trigger the 1 threat removal.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
All right. So your encounter card is this. This is mine.
Oh, what now?
This one sucks. So we gotta do 5 damage to him before this goes away. He has a force field now.
That's not the worst thing, I guess.
Yeah,
it's kind of just like him having 5. At least it doesn't give him +1 attack.
I mean,
that's yours.
These are both annoying. Shit. Well, I have no threats. Fuck you.
Well, doesn't that surge or something? I can't remember what it does then.
No, change the assault. I'm already in assault. Um, take 1 damage for each. Yeah, it does nothing. Actually, this is actually I'm in the perfect situation. So when playing
It
Nick
doesn't.
Fury, playing Nick
Like it
Fury,
doesn't. It doesn't surge or anything if
no,
no
it doesn't.
threats. Like no.
So when
Oh.
playing Nick Fury, if you want to know, like, if you feel safe, if you get your obligation and you're an alter ego and you have nothing on your suit, or if you have nothing in your suit at all, nothing happens. You're good. That's a Nick Fury play right there. All right, now we're good. So you're first player. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
All right.
said, I don't have a quarter to give you. Still looking for one.
What's your health at? Or are you going to recover or what?
I was thinking about recovering. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's fine. I will use vibranium
I need a
for 2
million.
energy resources on the chief medical officer, and I'll heal Anika for 1 because this is actually a smart plan now. And then I will draw a Mirage to heal AO for 1, and she deals 1 damage to Modok, which is not an attack.
Fair. Well, actually, the damage goes to his force field. So.
Oh, to his thing. Yep.
All right, so 4 more damage.
I'll exhaust the Ajana to put the vibranium back in, which I'll definitely get again next turn to clear one of those things off.
Do you have a minion? You get a minion.
I can't get your minion.
I need a minion. Oh, I can get cheap viewers on Streamboo. Sounds illegal.
I'll spend 2 physical to Chief Tactical Officer and put 2 more damage on his thing without having to take the retaliate.
Oh, wait. Yeah, and the 2 damage has to go here.
Let's go onto his thing.
That was 2,
Onto
right?
his shield.
2?
Yep, 2. Yep.
Alright, so we got 2 more damage and it's gone.
I'll do a mental and another mental to do the threat one.
Oh, it's 2 threat.
It's 2 threat. That's why it always surprised me it's only heal 1. I always get confused.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't do those guys right now. Sarah will attack for 2 and get rid of his force field.
she takes a 1 consequential.
Yeah, I've given her the 1.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm just trying to think if I bother doing my Dora guys or just let them, stop so I can heal them up more.
Let him heal up.
Because I could thwart with Anika, and I can trigger the deal 1 damage on AO, which is not an attack.
Let him heal. Just let him heal.
Let me heal. All right. And since we're pretty good with the threat, I'll flip down.
Cool.
So I think we'll be all right, really.
Anything else?
The threat has been vision. No, that's it. I'm holding on to float like a butterfly because I'm hoping to get another energy resource to do the medical thing. Although that said, I'm going to get the vibranium, so I could just... Yeah, I'll... No, I'll hold on to it.
Right.
Oh, actually, sorry, I'm going to exhaust the elephant's trunk and both the Doras because they're all Wakanda cards and draw 3 cards, which decks me out, so I get an encounter card. Do I do that? Zero response, so it's kind of not worth it. Can't cancel limit. I'm going to spend 2 resources to put Flirt Like a Butterfly into play.
Okay.
Hold my Vibranium. The officers, are they hero actions? They are, right?
Yes.
Yep, okay, cool. I'll hold the Vibranium for the next round then to deal with stuff. Over to you. I'm done now for sure.
Okay. Flip into hero. Going to attack for 2 on him. I get hit for 2 retaliates.
It retaliates.
Or yeah, no, I'm sorry, this ain't
Just
expert.
one.
Not expert. My bad. 1 retaliate, and then I'm gonna play 2 electric to remove 1 lock, and then I'm going to play 2 resources, concentrate fire, and I'm going to do 4 damage to Modok. Puts him down to 0, removes 2 locks, and then he goes back to 10. And that's all I can do.
All right.
All done. Well, actually, you know, yeah, I got no moves. Ready up. I'm gonna throw this one away. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm pretty much unlocking. I'm pretty much clearing the medical officer and probably getting that last cell lock off next turn. So,
I imagine.
I got a Vibranium and an energy. So
Yeah. Okay, so 2 threat.
he's scheming on me.
Scheming for 2.
Scheming for 2.
So how does this work? So this is the
He's
last.
he's just going to keep getting shuffled in as the only card.
So he gets shuffled in before I shuffle this deck.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so he
I
schemes
think.
for 2, 3, 4. Gets shuffled back in.
Well, we know what's going to happen for the next one.
All right. So that was 2, 3, 4.
4 for me, and then it will be
He's attacking me.
3. Oh, he's attacking you, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to defend. 1, 2, 3. So I take 1 damage. And then this gets shuffled back in.
He goes in, and then he becomes my encounter card. And then deck out. I think that's how that would work.
Mean, it makes sense to me because that's how I done it. And I don't give
a fuck. Because it hasn't like you do. I mean, do you literally interrupt at the moment you deal? I don't know.
Well, that's you don't because you do the boost effect card and then it goes back into the deck.
Anyway,
right?
Doesn't matter either way. I don't think people will crucify us for it.
I don't care. I don't think it makes a goddamn difference. Whoa.
You just send the deck flying.
No, it's cool. All right. And then I get my encounter card. Yours is
What's that guy?
Daptoid.
Well, I mean, technically the other one's first.
It comes in with tough.
Okay.
You're doing great.
You wanted these guys.
That's yours too.
Ah, great. Well, that's annoying. Well, on the plus side, I don't think I'm actually playing the probably not really going to play many cards. I'm just going to pay for the other stuff.
Hold up. Whoa. Let me ask you a question. What time is it in Australia right now?
Like towards 6ish. I don't know what the time is.
Like 6?
What time is it there?
You know, that's what time is over there. Oh, my clock out.
I'm asking what. I don't have a clock out. That's why I don't know.
My phone died.
Depends how long we've been playing.
No, it's 4:48 over here.
All right, then it's 5:48
In the afternoon?
p.m. Yeah, p.m.
Nice. That means I didn't feel bad about opening up that beer. Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly right. It's beer o'clock somewhere in the world.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait till we're done so I can eat dinner.
All right, it's not going as long as you thought it was.
Yeah. All right, you're first now, right?
Yes, I am. So don't know where the token is.
So if you can, I don't know if you can do anything about my minions. That would be great. But like,
I want to do something about them, but you left.
because I can
You left it.
med team and do that last lock as well. So
I was gonna flip down and heal. I'm at 4 health.
well,
What's
I
going
can
on?
help a little bit with that
Do
too.
I need to discard this?
No, I've got it. So just keep it in play, but I'll let you know when it's done.
Fair.
I've got it here
So
with my tokens on it.
all right. So I got the energy. He's got a fresh duck now. Um, I'm exhausted. That's smashing. Let's for trouble.
I'm not going to search for any more. You're just going with that one.
What's that?
Okay. How many cards can you look at with Look for Trouble?
It's you keep going until you get a minion, which we did.
Oh, so you get one. I thought it was like look at the top 10 or something like that.
Then I remove 3 off of that. Um, so not worth it, but 28 marked. And two lecture resources.
Hey, Ziggy. Ziggy's here.
Hey Ziggy. Removing the lock. Giving it to you.
Oh, okay. This is butterfly guy.
Yeah, if you throw it with
I'll
them,
put him next to my float like a butterfly card.
yeah. So when you throw it with them, he removes threat from
Yeah.
another scheme.
All right. Well, that changes my plans and what I was going to do my turn.
And then this one has 2 mental resources, which I was kind of hoping for. So now I'm going to pick my genius. And I'm going to remove a lock. And
That's the one you want first, that guy.
yeah, it is.
Because he just starts unlocking the other ones for you.
I'm flipping down.
Okay.
Did all I could.
Yep.
Who's winning?
Yep.
I think we are. We just need 2 more prisoners and then we can get rid of them.
I'm going to recover force. I'm up to 10. I will Elephant's Trunk. Draw a card. One or another. Alright. Flip up. I'm going to use energy to do Chief Medical Officer and heal AO for. No, I will heal.
Heal me.
I'm tempted, but I don't want to.
Fuck. I've been a team player this whole fucking game.
I mean, you could have instead of doing the lock, you could have taken that medical thing for yourself. So, and I would have done the lock. So, just saying, but too bad.
What's what?
So I'm going to heal Anika, then I'm going to Dora to resolve Avo special and deal 1 damage to one of my adaptoids, and heal 1.
I mean, yeah.
Just whichever one. We will then attack for 2 with Anika on the vulnerable adaptoid. And we then trigger AO's deal 1 damage to that guy. And then she'll attack and finish him off.
And you get to remove the lock.
Yep. And then she triggers Anika's remove 1 threat from a scheme. I will then. So this is only for play cost of each card I play, so it doesn't count for the lock things. So use my Vibranium to remove a lock. I'll spend 2 mentals to remove another lock.
Here, you can have this one too if you want.
Cool. I will.
Oh yeah, with this one, if you thwart, you remove 1 lock from it.
Yeah, it removes the counting thing.
That's what you want.
Well, anyway, he's going to thwart for 1.
Okay.
Remove a lock.
Yep.
Flying Inhuman might as well thwart for 2. His other thing won't trigger though.
Could you actually chip away my minion's health?
Oh, you want to attack for? All right, so yeah, he'll attack for 1 then.
Yep.
Do I want to attack with Sarah? Or do I want to sort of keep her about and then she's got 2 damage? Or do we want to keep her for the Modoc assault?
Throw two on Modoc. Because the
retaliate. All right,
it's free damage.
All right. She'll attack 2 on Modoc then.
Yep.
I think we're at the point now where we kind of like maybe just want to keep Modoc close to being killed rather than kill him, and then just go with the stuff.
That's why I recommended doing that. Leave her alone, because if one goes back in the cell, then we're still playing.
I will Azure Adana to throw my Vibranium back into my deck.
Now, if you have any ways of doing damage to my minion, like she's at 4 health remaining. If I'm trying to get her as low as I can.
Yeah, I don't, unfortunately, but I can during the villain phase.
That's fine. If I have something
damage
that I
onto
know
and
it can be a
stuff.
big play, I'll just hold off and wait for you to do whatever you do, and then I'll do that for the over damage and all that stuff. So.
And I'll spend. What's the holding? Oh, okay. I will spend 2 physical resources for the holding cell.
Okay.
I can't do anything with these mentals, can I? No. No.
At least you can come up with 3 random resources and then
All right.
just remove
Yep.
the lock.
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, let's rate it. I'll hold on to this. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Get an encounter card. Worst case scenario, depending on what I get for my 6 card, I can remove a lock.
Um, I can't with my cards, but obviously I can with the
That
psionic
works.
inhuman. So
Yeah, bring it. If I can get another minion up here, that'll actually be worth it. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so 2 throw in the main.
it should be 3. Shouldn't we have got an acceleration? Didn't we
Yeah,
deck
yeah,
out?
yeah, yeah. Yeah. We did accelerate. I don't think we skipped that.
No, because I only just got the adaptoids last turn,
Yeah, so
which
so
so one more on there. Yep. Just
he
one.
it's fine. He's scheming against me for 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
This everything was a shit. Schemes for Thor, and he gets reshuffled back in. I don't I don't hate this villain modular. I think it's
No, I think it's fine. I also just think I think it's necessarily as easy as people think if it can get out of hand. Like you can recover from it, but I kind of like that when you like it looks out of control, but then you can bring it back.
he has a lot of attachments that can fuck you over, but
But if he doesn't get them, then
right.
it's the same way Nebula can be swingy. But and then from what I understand, if you go into expert, I think it changes it entirely. So
Monica is going to thwart against me for
let's
3.
skip through. Oh god, what's that at now?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's at 14.
That's it.
It's not bad. 14.
So what happens when it pops?
Oh no, we lose. We lost.
What?
What?
No, when the stage is completed, put one random set adaptoid environment into play.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Doesn't we don't lose? We
I was just trying to
so
do it
the
serious.
adaptoids just get stronger.
Yeah. He gets shuffled back
These just
in.
don't be guards or anything like that.
Sorry, we don't care. Adaptoids don't have guard. Fuck them.
I mean, I hope they don't.
They don't. I play this game
All
a
right,
lot. I play this modular a lot.
all right. So what have we got?
They're villainous now.
Oh god, that's
They,
just all I needed right now.
yeah, well, try dealing with their villainous and they have insight. Like the last game I played earlier yesterday, I don't know how I won, but I barely did it. I had all 4 environments out. It was so stupid. So, just a quick reminder. Okay. So that's all set. Now,
Mm-hmm.
some encounter cards.
Now, no, Murdoch's attacking me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I wish he wasn't, but that's what we're at.
It's
I'm just going to take his attack since the
attacking you for
Abdul
1.
is villainous now.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Surge.
No, don't surge.
Oh yeah, it's boost. Sorry. So 2. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 attack,
3. Yep.
and
And
then
then my villainous adaptoid, who I am going to defend against, which will remove a doubt counter.
2, 3.
So 4, because
Yep.
it goes +1 attack. So I take 2, and then I will move 1 damage onto your guy that you want me to knock down a bit.
Yes. Perfect.
And that means I do another doubt counter because that is an attack.
So it's down to 2. Cool. All right. And then counter cards.
Mhm.
One goes to me first. Then you. Mine is aim interference.
No,
Sight 1.
that's all right. I can at least get rid of. I can get rid of the thwarty one. I've got lots of mental resources, so at least I'll have that one down to nothing when we win. Hopefully.
So 1 on each.
Yeah, if you want.
Cool. Those are my favorite. And then yours is
No. Oh,
attacking for 1.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna. No, I'll be right. I've got 6 health. I'll be fine, right?
I think you're good.
So 2, under 4, or 1. Yeah, so 2 damage, right?
Yep. All
Cool.
right. First player goes to you.
Okay, cool. Let's what with the psionic and human? Wait, why is it bugger all? Ah, because it reset. Yeah.
So there's 1 lock remaining.
Yeah. So we get that, and then we kill him. We win, right? Basically.
We do, but it sounds like you wanted to try and get the locks taken care of.
Well, I'll do a genius to remove the surveillance officer thing,
Sure,
so
you
that way
will.
we'll get a card
All right. So
if we win now.
remove 1. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, remove 1, and then don't kill him yet, because I can remove another 1.
Well, yeah, and who do you want me to? I can Sarah Garza. Should she attack Modoc as well, or and then you can be fine,
Yeah.
or
Well, how much health does she have?
she's still got 2 health left. So
Yeah, do the free hit.
all right, she'll hit him for 2.
Down to 6.
Um, I will. Nika will kill. So not kill, but punch your guy for 2,
So he's down to nice.
and then I'll trigger AO's deal 1 damage to Modoc. I will Dora to heal AO and trigger another damage to Modoc.
Okay.
I'll spend 3 resources because I have to spend an extra to get stuff into play to put my spider bites in, because why not? Not that I'm going to do much else.
Right.
Going to Aja to. Oh, I don't even have Vibranium here. Torch Charlie in my deck. You know what? The Flying Inhuman will attack Modoc and get retaliated.
Okay.
So he's done 3. But he attacks him for 1.
Okay.
You're going to win at this point, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? To make it really easy for you, AO can attack for 2 on Modoc and get retaliated when she's still around.
Okay. Down to 1.
Now, if you could also potentially like get rid of one of the other counters on
Don't
one of
fucking
those
tell me
guys
how
as
to
well.
run my life.
Just saying, it'd make it even easier for us if we want to get
turn.
upgrades in the next
my
scenario.
turn? My turn. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Sounds great.
Have a go if you want.
I'm gonna flip the hero.
I feel like we're always in the game and I've got my
I'm gonna
T'Challa's Shadow in play.
I'm gonna play Bring It. Draw 2 cards.
Hmm. Do you have 2 spare energy?
Yep, I do.
Or do you have extra spare physicals? Or yeah, whatever.
We will put it on.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, and
What?
I was hoping to get the energy one.
Oh,
Oh well.
where you throwing that 2 damage? You can throw it on my guy or your guy. Like, if you don't want to put it on one of our on the. So I'm assuming you're going to do an
It,
overkill
it,
trick
it,
to kill Modok.
no, I'm not. It really doesn't
Oh,
matter at this point. I'll just start on here,
yep.
pop it off that, and then 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Spray fire.
You got to get that last lock counter off first, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. Well, did I do that already? When I discarded my looking for trouble in that. Oh no, we don't. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, boom, boom. There's your wild. There's your physical. They're
You might as well
free.
take her because
Yeah, I'm taking her,
because
and then dead.
that
Alright, we're gonna fuck around with it. All right, that's a win.
is a win. What's our victory situation?
We have same as it was. We have 1 counter on one of the.
Yep. Okay, so we mark each adaptoid environment in play.
We had 2.
Yeah, we had psionic and strong. It's not great. I would have much rathered the flying upgrade or even the Gaza one, quite honestly. Don't want the psionic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we note down the adapter environments, note down our secret counters, which was just 1 on the medical officer, and then we get a card.
Second. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Well, it is a win.
Yep.
All right, well, Ziggy, thanks for
So
stopping. Ziggy, thanks for stopping by.
have you made our notes, made our victory notes? See what card we get and everything?
I marked
It's all part of
everything.
it.
Everything.
Yeah. Well, so you've noted down the adaptoid environments.
Strong and psychotic.
Yep. And we've got 1 on what was it, Chief Medical Officer?
Yeah, I mean, I marked it
And
down on the
and
paper.
and now the exciting bit, what card do we get?
Oh yeah,
That's the fun bit.
that's the fun.
Not.
That's the only thing that keeps us going.
See if we actually get something useful. And we get a blue thing, a wiretap. What can we get with that next
Each
turn?
player may add 1 secret counter to the board environment to search their collection for a different Justice ally
Mm.
and shuffle it into their deck. This sucks.
Yeah, we don't need that. we got the thwarting down. we say with the exception of that one where it popped, but still.
3 scenarios, I've only used the one because it had protection. Because I would know I could grab the stun gun.
I mean, I got this only just for the resource it seemed in the end. I don't think I'm going to bother next turn with any of it.
I mean, I guess the stun gun actually worked out, right? Because it skipped an activation.
Yeah.
These are what we have so far.
All right, like I said, we'll figure that out before we go into Zemo and eliminate everything, because then we just need to get two more during the Zemo thing to figure out what the combination is.
Right. Well,
and then we get bugger all reward for it.
Well, if you're not busy after you gotta work, I'm down to do this again. So.
I'm kind of busy for the next few days, so.
So am I. Whatever. Like I said, I'm literally free till Monday. So.
Yeah, that's why I suggested tonight, because I was like, oh yeah,
I'm doing it.
I'm like,
I'm really not doing
like
anything.
I can do this, and I'm going to be busy for the next few days, so.
Right. Nice. We're already ahead of schedule. I thought we were gonna be done by December.
They're doing real good.
We're doing
Got plenty of time then.
We're doing
We can take like 4 months off.
We could take the summer off. It's like, yeah, we're back in
Well,
October.
for me, it's the winter off. So.
I know I saw the long sleeves on there, and I'm like sweating because it's actually
Yeah,
hotter.
I wish. Well, actually, I kind of hate the heat, those two. But it's like it's kind of like it's they need to be just right.
I like a solid 60 is good for me. I'm good with that.
See, I only know Celsius. I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know what Celsius is, so
exactly. So we're we're unable to communicate.
Is that like an Egyptian god card from?
No, it's just modern times. Get with the program, America.
Modern times. What are you talking about?
You guys are still using stupid old bloody Fahrenheit crap.
I mean, I didn't choose Fahrenheit. They just told me that's what I fucking know. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. I want you to rebel against the system.
No, I want to.
You want to rebel and say, yeah, give us a metric system.
You want me to rebel against a broken system?
Yeah.
No, I got shit.
That's what you do against broken systems.
No, they don't like that.
That's why it's called a rebellion.
They frown upon that kind of shit now. It's weird.
Well, you'll only lose your life. It'll be fine.
Hope. Anyways.
Rebellions are built on hope.
The only hope I know is Last Hope. So 4.
All right. I'm going to go and have and eat some dinner then, because it's that time of the night for me.
I guess I'll eat breakfast.
Yeah. Or you could go to bed.
I got things to do.